Loom, and welcome once again to Bramble On, where we sum up the most compelling plot points in any given episode of the beloved Fae soap opera, Love Among the Brambles. Today, we will discuss episode 5906, Bewarned and Bewitched. In this episode, the Unseelie court's Prince Raffia continues to keep tabs on the human motorist who'd fallen asleep at the wheel and, after hitting a tree, was saved by Nanny Nettlebottom. According to the ring's rules, Nanny should simply have allowed the man to expire. The motorist remains in the hospital with no recollection of his rescue, much to the Brambles' relief. Viola, now serving as the ring's anointed healer, ventures deep into the Rune Forest, where she encounters a friendly faun, unaware the creature is a witch, cursed into animal form, a witch who will stop at nothing to be free of the curse, no matter the cost to others. Viola and Stalk Birdsong, Viola's dear friend and greatest admirer, quarrel about Viola's journeys into the Rune, and Stalk becomes increasingly worried about Viola's safety. Meanwhile, schemer Magnolia Winglet, aware of Calla Lily's jealousy over her sister Viola's career promotion, coerces Calla Lily to agree to plot against Viola in some sinister plan not yet devised. Magnolia, who is smitten with Slate ever since their night together in the bog, warns Slate that his sister Viola may not be in the world for long. She tells him, "Tell your sister, healer, heal thyself." As for Citron, she continues to search for whomever posted on societal media photos of her skinny dipping with her friends. And last, Nea Hollow continues talks with the humans' local transit authority regarding their proposed thoroughfare's impact on the clan's ferry mound. And now, a literary suggestion offered by our sponsor, Odor Voiders, the Nose Clamp's Nose Clamp. Do you know the Ocademy's cooperative projects program, whereby everyday folk such as yourself may see their names in print, either by submitting a character to be used in an original work, or by submitting a piece to a themed anthology? The first in the series is Elements of Verse, featuring poems, blurbs, and musings on the 7 elements. A link is in the description below. For information on upcoming projects, visit the Ocademy site and click on the Collaborations page tab. And for information on existing works, simply visit the Books tab. Now, back to episode 5906, Bewarned and Bewitched. This episode received a rating of 1 flower, 1 mushroom. What did you make of it? As always, we will take 3 calls from our loyal listeners.
My word, the humans certainly seem to be taking their time working out the particulars of the thoroughfare project. Is human bureaucracy always so sluggardly?
You ask if human bureaucracy is always so slow? My dear, I have but 3 letters to impart to you, and they are DMV.
Yay, I think it was pretty stupid of Nanny Nettlebottom to save that motorist guy. I would totally let him die. Nanny may have just done all of hidden with her so-called compassion. I call it weakness.
Yes, about Nanny Nettlebottom aiding that motorist. To be sure, it is a moral dilemma. Certain fays from the Unseelie court, can be vindictive. We have, in addition to compassionate fays and the Seelie court, we've got the brownies and pixies, and it goes on, and not all are created equally. And I'm afraid it's not in Nanny Nettlebottom's, character to let another being suffer as that motorist was. And the Brambles themselves are a very compassionate lot, so I don't foresee this storyline wrapping up anytime soon. I believe it will probably require another few hundred episodes to see it play out.
So what do you think Citron's going to do when she finds the person who posted snaps of her au naturel? Do you think she's going to curse him? I sure hope she curses him.
Oh yes, young Citron. Caught au naturel, as you say. Do I think she will curse him? I note your use of the gender-free pronoun him. Good for you, kudos. It's hard to know with Citron. She's never been especially predisposed to curses, but then again, she's never seen her naked body splashed all over social media. Let's see if that, and I believe that does wrap it up. Very, very good. In that case, please tune in next Plume when Viola finds herself bewitched. No. Viola was just bewitched. What happens next week? I see. No, that's the same. What the devil is going on here? Aha! Tune in next Plume to learn more about the Rune Forest faun, as well as the plot being hatched by Magnolia and Calla Lily. Until then, as always, bramble on.